Hey y'all, it's Kay Divine, back on the road again. I'm telling y'all this because I'm trying to tell myself this too. Please don't overwork yourself. I realized today that I overcommitted a little bit, wanting to be helpful to someone, and not that I regret going and doing what I did today, but more so just this is the topic of the message. I'm sorry. Don't expect you from other people. I know that y'all have probably heard that before, but it took me a really long time to really understand what that meant. Because I'm like, what do you mean don't expect you from other people? Like, y'all have to realize this message is specifically for highly empathetic people, very emotionally intelligent people, chosen ones, people with big hearts, autistics, neurodivergents. This message is for you. A lot of people do not think like you. The vast majority of people do not think like you. If you've ever wondered why it seems like almost every job that you go to, you're like hated, or people don't really seem to like you, and you're like, what did I do? Like, I come in, I'm one of the best workers here. You know, like, if you've ever felt like, I don't understand why I get all this hate when all I be trying to do is love on people. The reason why people don't like you is because they have a hard time hiding who they truly are around you, and that bothers them and it makes them feel uncomfortable around you. And I feel like the majority of the people who come into contact with my content, like, you're a hard worker. You like to be productive. You don't like, you're not one of those people who goes in on the job, whatever job it is that you do. I don't care where you work at. You're not one of those people who goes to the job and just stands around and, you may be on your phone talking to whomever, your spouse, or, one or two of your friends, or, on TikTok here and there. But at the end of the day, you're a reliable person. If you say you're going to be there, you might be a little late, especially for those of us who have ADHD. We gonna be a little late, but we gonna show up and we gonna be the best person on that period. Like, comment below if you feel me on that, because my last job, I used to come to work late almost every day, not on purpose, especially towards the end, not on purpose, but it was like getting up, getting my baby dressed and to school, and then getting myself, it was a lot. So, but it was like, but I would show up and I would do the most work than anybody else. So it was like, I'm gonna be there, and I'm also not rushing. Like, I'm not rushing to get there for y'all. If you're gonna write me up, I guess. Who else gonna answer the phones? So, but I want y'all to stop worrying about when people don't like you and stuff like that at the jobs and in other places, because you can't expect people to be like you. A lot of people are miserable, especially in these times. We got a lot of miserable ass people. A lot of people are not, they're just not emotionally intelligent enough to handle life's challenges. I've told y'all multiple times before that you have been through so much, and there have people who have gone through less that have taken themselves out. And it's like, right now, I don't know about y'all, but I can feel it in the energy. Like, I've been telling y'all for a while, like, the tables are turning in whatever situations that y'all have been dealing with, whatever like smear campaign or humiliation ritual gone wrong that y'all were involved in at some point. The tables have turned in that situation. This is why y'all got people lurking on your social media pages. This is why you got, people popping up out the woodwork. I don't know if you follow your dreams, if you got people from your past popping up in your dreams all of a sudden, there are people who are trying to energetically reach out to you. They're energetically trying to reach out to you. There are people who won't reach out to you in the physical because, pride comes before the fall. A lot of people are going to be too prideful to apologize to you and tell you that they were wrong for the things that they've done to you, but they are hoping, like there's a lot of people right now who are hoping that you come back on your own, that you pop up in their DMs and say, hey big head. Like they pray and hope every day that they get that hey big head text, and little do they know you have completely moved on. So, when I say don't expect you from other people, what I'm really trying to tell y'all is that people just are not as empathetic as you. People don't see the big picture like you. Like, especially at those jobs, like, even if you do have a leadership position, there's going to be people who are higher ups than you that are going to want to get you out of there if they're really evil and demonic, because they know that you could do their job times 10. And little do they know, you don't even fucking care about the job like that. Like, you care, but you're not trying to steal someone's job, or you're not trying to say like, oh, well, that's the position that I want. I'm coming for this person's job. You're not even that type of person. You're just like, I mean, I'm cool with what I got. And if another opportunity comes my way, then maybe I'll take it. But I'm actually working on this over here. This is why I also tell y'all, don't tell people what y'all got going on, because they don't need to know if you starting up a business and you working on it when you get home, and that's what your goal is. Like, you don't got to tell people that, because they'll try to sabotage that shit. They'll try to give you more hours and things of that nature, so you can't work on what it is that you need to work on. Like, you got to be careful. But these people really just not like you. These people not like you. And that's why people, before they even really get to know you, will start giving you just like, they'll start looking at you like, ugh. Like, your aura, your energy is so potent. Like, it pisses people off. Like, people feel you before they see you. People feel you before they see you. And a lot of these people have no idea what's backing you. That's another reason why a lot of people don't like y'all too. Because you got the Most High. And a lot of people don't have a connection with the Most High. A lot of these people who be out here who claiming that they religious and shit, they really be worshiping the devil. I swear y'all, they worshiping the devil. They devil worshipers. Them people who be gossiping and fake falling out in church and doing the smear campaigns and then acting all holy on Sunday mornings. Those people worship the devil, as far as I'm concerned. You actually, and whether you believe in God or the universe, whatever, like, you believe in true source, and you believe in love, and you lead with love. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people, in this world, they lead with hate. They lead with ill intentions. And you're not out here trying to get over on other people. You're not out here trying to diminish or demean other people. You're not out here trying to intentionally hurt people, while you have been hurt multiple times. You have been talked about and talked down to multiple times. You have been betrayed. You've been hurt by so many people, family included. 1101 over here. You've been through the ringer. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people can't stand you because they know what it is that you had to suffer through, and they cannot believe that you're still here. So it's like it's kind of messed up on both ends when you really think about it, because you got people on one end, the people who have been around you at some point in your life, who kind of know who you used to be or whatever, and they know what it is that you had to suffer through. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, you got people who don't know you at all, who just hate you because of your energy. Like, it's so crazy when you think about it, because it's just like, dang, can I catch a break? And sweetheart, I just want you to understand that you are so amazing in so many ways. I was just telling one of my coworkers, like, the reason why I had went over to the store today to even help out was because I thought that the manager on duty was one of the people that I got close with while I was training. And when I was texting him, and he was just like, oh, I'm not there. And I was like, oh, shoot. Well, I was like, well, I already committed. I'm going to go anyways. I was like, and plus, one of the workers that I also got close with, I know he works tonight. And, I know that it's hard for him to be successful when he's set up for failure. So I wanted to try at least get things together so that the people that I care about are taken care of. whether it's reciprocated or not, you know, I care about those people because they made an impact on me. And I take care of the people that I take care of the people who I like and who I love. Period. That's just me. I mean, they can't really reciprocate in my, like, in as far as like they can't come help me out at my store, but they were helping me through my journey while I was there. And so I feel like to pay it forward for them, if I can come and help them and help make things easier for them, then I will do that. But anyways, I committed to going before I knew who was there, but that person ended up coming in and helping out with me anyways, which I'm sure he's either leaving right now or he left right after I left. But it's just like, I'm sitting here trying to help the manager on duty get the store together, and she just wasn't there. And I mean, she was there, but like mentally, she really wasn't doing nothing. I walked in the store at open. Which was 10:30 this morning Eastern time, and virtually nothing was done. Virtually. And I was just so disappointed because I'm like, how is this possible? Like, how is this possible? So that's who I was texting, the one who I thought was on duty today, and he was like, I'm not far, I'll be in to help out. And it's like, that's how I know like he a real one too, because it's like he didn't have to. He swapped with that girl today to not be there. And when I told him what was going on, I'm like, yo, what's happening? You know, so thankfully everything is okay. Thankfully, you know, I got a couple extra hours in on my paycheck this week because, you know, well, I was down about 2 hours because I left early from work a couple days ago, but I mean, now I made it up and now I got a little bit extra money, which I'm cool with, happy about. And yeah. But it's just crazy because, like I said, I was sitting over here trying to figure out, like, why is this girl not doing nothing? Why is she, you know, why is this like this? And then I realized, like, you literally can't expect you from other people. You just can't. Like, yes, I do things like this. Like, yes, I try to make sure that stuff is done. I try to make sure that everybody is set up for success. She's just not like me, and I'm gonna let her, next time I'm just gonna let her do her thing and get slammed, because I'm not, don't be out here helping people who don't deserve it. I did get to kiki with some of my little buddies though, so that was nice to see them again, even though it hasn't been that long. But it was nice because I told them I'd be around, and I was right. It ain't even been it's been about a week since I've been gone, and I'm already getting called back in. Look at that. Look at God. So I say all that to say, guys, like, you guys are so amazing, and I just want y'all to really see and understand that, like, yeah, people really aren't like you. People really are not like you, and it's okay. It's okay to admit that you the shit. I was just telling one of my coworkers that, and because he was like, I try to be humble, and I was like, you can be humble and know that you're the shit. You don't. That's not being boastful. If you know, like, you know the work that you put in. You know the work you put in those relationships. You know the work you put in at that job. You know exactly what you be doing. So don't ever let people make you feel like, oh, well, I'm just gonna, like, you need to humble yourself. Like, no, you are the shit. You're that girl. You're that boy. You are it. And I told him, and I'll tell you guys the same thing. Wherever you go, I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care what it is. Your absence will be felt when you're not there. When you leave, whenever it's time for you to move on to the next relationship, to the next job, you know, start your own family, your absence will be felt. They will know that you are not there. They will know. They will know. They will feel it. They will feel it. Okay? I need y'all to understand this. I need y'all to understand this. Your absence will be felt. Okay? You guys are so valuable. You're valuable in that family. You're valuable in that relationship. You're valuable in that work. place, wherever it is, in that church, group, community, wherever you are valuable. You are of value to people, and people need to start treating y'all better. And when people don't treat y'all well, it's time to get on. It's time to get up out of there. When you don't be sitting over here trying to figure out, well, what did I do wrong? You didn't do nothing wrong, baby. Some people are just shitty. Some people are just pieces of shit, and they're not worth your time. They're not worth your effort. They're not worth your energy. So you just keep moving forward. You keep doing what you do, and stay positive. Stay prayed up. Love on yourself. Love on your family, the ones that love you, and keep moving forward, because that's all we can do at the end of the day. All right. But I hope y'all are doing well. I'm trying to make it through. I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I have been working a lot, but honestly, it kind of feels good to be back working again in a way, because it's like I was without a job for 10 months. For 10 months. Almost a whole year. You know, I had to leave that job, that toxic ass job I told y'all about. I had to leave that job last December, and you know, to almost be a year away, you know, out from that, and to finally be making some money, to finally be getting myself back together, you know, rebuilding. I got my hair appointment, you know, my skin is clearing up, you know, I'm eating better, you know, it's like things are turning around, and I just want y'all to know that things will get better, things will turn around for you. Like I said, just keep your head up, stay prayed up, y'all. I know life gets rough. Life be lifing, especially right now. I know a lot of people got laid off from their jobs. I know that people are hungry and starving. Like, you know, I don't know if, I know that some states got like half of their food stamps, and like, you know, so I know people are struggling. People are struggling financially, emotionally, physically. We struggling, and we can collectively feel it. You can feel it in the energy. But I'm here for y'all. I'm here to support y'all. I'm here to uplift y'all. I want to love on y'all and make sure that whoever subscribes to my channel, that you feel like at least somebody sees you. I may not know you individually. I may not know you by name, but I energetically feel you, and I love you, and I want you to have an amazing and beautiful day. I love you guys. It's your girl K Divine, and I'll see you later. Bye.